Most people are using ChatGPT wrong. But what if you could create your own version of ChatGPT and train it to write exactly how you want? In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create your own custom GPT, or what we call AI assistant. My name is Sola Mathew. I'm a digital marketing consultant, and I help businesses and brands to grow digitally using proven digital marketing strategies. If this is the first time that you're joining on this channel, please like this video so that other people can see it, and subscribe for more videos like this. Now, that being said, let's get into the video. So before we go into creating the GPT, let me show you what exactly I mean. So this is a custom GPT that I created for LinkedIn posts, all right? I wanted to write exactly I wanted to write, okay? So I would say, for example, write a post on why people need to create their own custom GPT or AI assistant. I put on enter. Now, the amazing thing is that I don't need to now start teaching it that, no, start prompting it again and again. Of course, sometimes you might do that, but it's already been formatted to write in a LinkedIn way that I like, using a specific formula, all right? By the way, if you want to use this LinkedIn custom GPT that I created, just search for linked lift. So now if you go to, let's read this. So it says, soon everyone will have their own AI assistant. The question is, will you build yours? So this is more like a hook, okay? So it started with a hook, and then it said, we are living through a quiet revolution. AI is no longer one size fits it all. You don't need to rely on generic chat GPT on public models. You can now build your own custom GPT or AI assistant trained on your knowledge, your business, your processes. Why this matter? Speed. Your assistant knows your style, clients, and workflows. Accuracy is trained on your industry, not random internet data. Your data stays private, your IP stays yours, and so on and so forth. All right. And then it talks about other things like this. So I have trained this to talk this way, and you too can do the same. Okay. Let me show you how to do that. Now, to create your own GPT, which is called Generative Pre-trained Transformer, what you need to do is go to these GPTs. All right. Click on it. And then once you're here, you will see create. Now, you must have a pro version of GPT or ChatGPT to be able to do this. So click on create. Now, if you don't want to create it yet, for example, let's say you want to search for, different GPTs, you can come here and search for it. For example, these are my recent searches, and you can see this link lift is also here. So you can search for link lift and continue to use it. So I will just click on create. Once you are here, there are two ways to go about this. You can configure it directly by uploading picture and then doing all of this, all right? Or you can create it here. Now, because I want it to be as simple as possible, I'll be using this particular create to show you how to do that. So let's say you want to create a ChatGPT or a custom GPT on writing, or maybe there's a specific way by which you write, okay? You can create a ChatGPT on it. For example, I say, so here I said, I want to create a GPT on how to write Facebook posts. It's as simple as that. And you can see it has preloaded it with something, helps craft engaging and effective Facebook posts, right? So great. For your chat, I suggest the name Facebook Post Wizard. Do you want to use this name? So I'll say yes. I love the name. So I'll say yes. All right. And you will see it will say, now I'll create a profile picture for Facebook Post Wizard. Generating profile picture. Wow. So this is the profile picture that it generated. It looks like a wizard, actually. If you don't like this picture, you can just tell it to recreate it, and it will recreate it. So you said, do you like it, or would you like to make any changes? I say, like it. I like it. So I can just say, I like it. Updating GPT. Also, you can try out Facebook Post Wizard in the preview chart on the right. I'm here if you want to make any adjustment. So, right, so this is where you can preview it. So you say, I will say, write a post on AI. Let's see what it will just write generically. All right. See, it says the future is the future is here, artificial intelligence, and then it wrote something like this. So you will see that it's just short. All right. Now, if you go to this configure, you'll be able to see what the ChatGPT looks like. So you say you are a specialized assistant that helps user craft effective Facebook posts. You provide guidance on tone, content, and engagement. You suggest catchy headlines, blah, 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 right? So that is, the instruction. But you can even make this instruction better by writing things that you want it to do here. So I said here, craft a formula based on popular viral Facebook posts and add to the GPT. So it understands that this, I'm trying to write D here. So the viral formula is now built into this. You can try it now. So let's see, craft. So let's give it something, say, write on AI. So let's see what it will write on AI. Again, can you see? So it's not asking, is this for a business? Do you want it to be educational? Now, there's something we call prompting, all right, prompt engineering. If you just tell AI to just write on AI, it won't write it very well. So, but you need to give it detail, and that is why it's trying to ask you all of these questions. So, for example, I could say something like, write on how AI can never turn against people and why people should use it now. All right. So that is a better prompt than just say write on AI. This prompt can be made even much better, but let's stick to this for now. You see, AI is here to empower, not to threaten. All right. There's a lot of fear out there about AI turning against humans, but here is the truth. AI doesn't have emotions, desires, or intention. It does what we program it to do. It's a tool, just like electricity, the internet, or your smartphone. The key is responsible development and thoughtful use. Right now, AI is helping us diagnose diseases faster, automate boring, repetitive tasks, and so on and so forth. Can you see? This is actually a very good blog post. I mean, a very good Facebook post that you can write. Okay. So, what should I add next? So you can say, all is okay. All is fine. All right. So now, if you have any posts, for example, on Facebook that have really gone viral, okay, what you can do is you can come to this configure, all right? So here you will see upload files. For now, the major thing that it can really work in my own experience is to work with, Google Doc files. Okay, so what you can do here is, you can go to Facebook, all right? Any post that you see that has gone viral on Facebook that has a lot of shares, for example, it could be like maybe 500 shares or 1,000 comments and all of that, okay? You can go and copy and paste them on a Google Doc. So let's say that this is a Google Doc I created. I can say Facebook viral post, okay? So come here and then I'll go to Facebook and then I'll just search for, let's say, AI, all right? So once I search for AI, I can go to post, all right? Just click on post and then you can just scroll down, all right? For example, this one has like 7,000 reactions and it has 31 comment, which is something, all right? Now, if you look at this, the reason this seems to go viral is probably because of this image that this person created, all right? The person used this Ren anime AI generator. So, but we don't want to use images for now. So what we want to do is just scroll down, we search for posts that are really doing well. Like this one too seems to be doing well. It's something about AI as well. Okay, so we found one now. So this woman, Chioma, right? You can see her post. She has like 145 and then 161 comments. So if you click here, you see if like me, you are a great starter, maybe consider marrying a great finisher. All right. So you can copy this post, all right, and come here, paste it. So you can say this post got many engagements on Facebook. So you can add like break, okay? Page break. So page break, you can add page break there. All right. So you just go back to Facebook. You can even go back to this person page and then look at all other things. So basically what you're doing here is you're training your AI, all right, just to sound in a kind of way. All right. But basically, the best thing is if you already have some posts that you've made that have gone viral, you can then, for example, let me go to my page here. Can you see? I have my post has more than 800 comments and 125 reactions. So I can come here, copy it, all right? So I will go to all of my older pages, like go to all of my older posts and see the post that got a lot of reaction. I'll come here and then paste it. All right. So let's just use just these two for now. All right. So, but if you have more, you just keep post, just keep updating it. It's best to use your own data. So I will just come here, download this. So I'll download as PDF. And then here where it says upload file, I'll just click on upload file and then I'll upload this file here. So with this, you can tell your custom GPT to reference, to look at this post and get a particular formula that is going to help to create similar posts. So I will tell it right now. So what I just say here is use the uploaded files to generate a formula that will make similar post type. You say here, of course, go ahead and upload the files you like me to analyze. Once I have them, I'll extract patterns and generate formula based on the style of those posts. So say I have uploaded it. So I just said I have uploaded it. So it's searching its own knowledge base. All right. So let's see what is going to happen. Excellent. I have analyzed your uploaded file based on the patterns I've found in this viral Facebook post. Here is a refined formula you can add to your GPT. Can you see? So once it's finished generating this formula, it says, do you want me to include this formula? Can you see? I'll say yes. Add it. So you can see it's now updating the GPT. Can you see? It says the new formula based on your uploaded post has been successfully integrated into Facebook Post Wizard. You can now test it in the preview chat to the right. So I will now say, write me a post on how AI will never destroy us. Let's see what it will write now. Can you see that it's now better than what we had before? So once you have that, if you want to update the file, all you need to do is keep copying and pasting, download it and upload it on the GPT again. So once you are happy with this, all right, just click on create. All right. But before you create, click on configure. You can decide that you don't want this ChatGPT to search the internet. You don't want it to create image. You only want it to have just this text and all of that. All right. So these are options that you can have. All right. Now, once you are happy, just click on create. And then do you want these to appear to anybody or just you? So you can just say just me, anyone with the link. Maybe you have an organization and you just want to use it based on, just your organization. You can do this, anyone with the link. Or if you want to make it available for general use, you can use it. So in this case, I'll make it available for general use. I will say save. All right. So you can see here, it says that this ChatGPT cannot be published just because it contains some branded names and all of that. So I believe the reason this is not published is probably because of this Facebook that we have there. So let's go to continue. Let's change the name to say, so let's name it, let's add the Facebook post wizard there together. So let's click on create and see what happens again. Wow. So it's now been created. I think it's just because of that name, Facebook. That is why it's, not creating. So anytime you want to edit it, just come to GPT again and then click on My GPT. All right. And then you will see the GPTs that you have created. All you need to do is just click on Edit GPT and you'll be able to edit it. All right. I hope this is useful. If you have any question at all, please drop it in the comment section. And if you like this video, please like it so that other people can see it. Subscribe and turn up notifications so that anytime I post videos like this, you'll be the first to know about it.